back home and inspire others to pick up this particular issue and make sure we're all doing the very best to protect ourselves, protect our families. We need to build those strong society networks that will act against cyber criminals. If we can collaborate together, if we can make use of the best technology we have, then we can succeed in defeating cybercrime. We can do much better to enable the services that our citizens need, and we can build a more prosperous and a safer future for us all. That is the ambition in this program. I hope we'll make some progress today. I hope you enjoy the conference. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Cook. I now request Mr. Rajat Sehdev to make the opening presentation.
Good morning, everybody. I think 80% of my topics are already covered by Vineet and Peter because they touched on some interesting topics that we'll talk about. So while you go through the stuff here, quick introduction. I'm part of Accenture Security, which is a group that works with our global clients. So I represent industry in that form, where we help our clients kind of build better cybersecurity systems, and we're going to talk a little bit about that. But I've been in the industry now for about 25 years, and working with Accenture for about 11 years, and I think I've attended so many of these conferences where I was sitting there, right, like where you guys are, and listening to the folks who were more learned and more educated and more experienced, and now kind of I'm here and I see a very young crowd here as well. So I'll try to make it relevant for all of you. I understand that we have a good representation of academia as well as policymakers and the government agencies, and I think that's a true representation we need to have, because cybersecurity is a topic which requires many of these groups to come together. It's not a technical problem, it is not an IT industry issue to deal with, and therefore we need to join hands. So we'll talk a little bit about that. You want to switch? So I think Vineet alluded to the fact that we need to be more cyber resilient. I think that needs to be reflected on, and I can go on for a couple of hours just engaging with you guys on this topic about what it means to be cyber resilient. But essentially, one thing is for sure, that in the world that we live in, the future that is ahead of us, and the way we collaborate, interact, whether at the social level or at a business level or at any level today, we are all exposed to cyber incidents in some way or form. It could be related to privacy of your individual data or your identity itself on social media, or it could be as business sensitive information, right? And therefore, one thing which everyone has accepted is the fact that they are all vulnerable to any type of a cyber incident that can happen to them at a personal level or at an institutional